My fiancé demanded we hide our engagement at her sister's wedding. Valerie yanked me into the empty hallway so fast I almost spilled my champagne. Her fingers dug into my wrist like claws. She said, "We can't tell anyone we're engaged. Promise me." 6 months of complete secrecy. My whole body went cold. We'd been engaged for 3 days, and now she wanted to bury it like something shameful. My mind raced, trying to understand. She said, "I'm not ready for everyone to know yet. I need time to figure out how to announce it properly. My career is just taking off, and I don't want distractions right now." Her eyes kept darting toward the reception hall like someone might catch us together. The way she stood with her back to the wall made her look guilty of something. I felt sick. I asked, "Why would we need to hide being engaged?" She said, "It's just for a little while. Trust me on this." But her voice cracked and she wouldn't look me in the eyes. Something else was definitely going on. She kissed my cheek so quickly I barely felt it and practically ran back to the party. I stood there alone in that empty hallway with the engagement ring box burning a hole in my pocket. I'd brought it specifically to show her family tonight, to celebrate with champagne toasts and happy tears. Instead, I felt like I'd been punched in the stomach. She was ashamed of us, of me. At Valerie's company party the following week, she introduced me as her neighbor from the building. Each time she said it, I felt myself disappearing, becoming nobody. Her coworkers kept asking if we were together since we arrived at the same time. She laughed it off every single time. He asked, "So are you two dating?" My heart hammered against my ribs, but before Valerie could panic, I heard myself say, "No, just neighbors. She helps me with my mail sometimes when I travel." The words tasted bitter like poison. Valerie relaxed beside me like I'd given the right answer. Then this guy materialized at Valerie's side like he'd been waiting for his chance. Oliver from her department, tall, confident, expensive suit, touching her elbow like he owned her. He asked, "Dance? Since you're single and available?" The words hit me like ice water to the face. She didn't hesitate. She said yes immediately. Everyone was watching. I watched Oliver pull my fiancé onto the dance floor, his hand sliding confidently to her lower back. They fit together perfectly like puzzle pieces. She laughed at something he whispered in her ear, her real genuine laugh, the one I thought was just for me. They danced to 4 songs straight. Michelle from accounting appeared beside me at the bar, and I was grateful for the distraction from watching them. She asked if I was single. I said completely, loud enough for Valerie to hear from the dance floor. We exchanged numbers while Valerie watched from Oliver's arms, her face flushing red with anger. She tried to interrupt, but Michelle asked loudly, "Why do you care what your neighbor does?" People heard. They whispered. The story spread through the office like wildfire. Soon Oliver was bringing her expensive roses at work. He asked her out officially in front of everyone during lunch. She said yes while blushing. Her coworkers started calling them the office couple. Oliver posted photos of them together all over social media with heart emojis. Meanwhile, Valerie's family saw my photos